Hey ho, ihr Lieben, und willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge von, wie hieß die Scheiße hier nochmal? Ach, genau, Harry Potter Magic Awakened. Mit mir, dem Wölfchen. Ja Leute. Genau, wir sind jetzt in Kapitel 4, Wirtshaus Ebertopf. Obwohl Zweitklässler eigentlich nicht nach Hogsmeade dürfen, haben wir uns einen nützlichen, aber trotzdem kniffligen Weg ausgedacht, um die Wahrheit herauszufinden.
As much as I hate to say it, Cassandra's right. We have to find this artifact before the term ends. Which means we need to get to that third painting.
But we're not old enough to go to Hogsmeade.
Not with our current faces. We can brew a polyjuice potion to make us look older. No need to thank me. I read ahead in the textbook. Cassandra's not the only one who can cast advanced spells.
Doesn't that potion take a month to brew?
You're right, but we don't have anything else to do at the moment, do we?
And don't you need blood-sucking leeches? And the skin of a highly poisonous boom-slaying snake?
Right. I assumed one of you would have a pet boom-slaying snake.
I once had a leech as a pet. Until it fell off. Why don't we just sneak in?
Robin's right. We need a way to sneak into Hogsmeade without getting caught. Luckily, we have an expert in alternative ways to get around the castle.
Did someone call me? Hello.
Gossamer, we need to get to Hogsmeade without a polyjuice potion.
Or permission, which we definitely don't have. And yet, we're still going.
Oh, that's wonderful. Hogsmeade is one of the most frequently sneaked into places in the history of Hogwarts. There are many secret passages that lead there. All of which are either caved in or carefully guarded by Filch.
But there's only one Filch. He can't watch all of them at once. If I create diversion at one of the entrances and get Filch's attention, Gossamer can lead you through another passage.
That's brilliant. But are you sure you want to face Filch alone?
A noble sacrifice. If only we all could take one for the team.
Well, I figure it's either Filch or a dark, scary passage that might cave in at any moment.
So noble.
This is it. Behind this statue is a passage that leads directly to Honeydukes in Hogsmeade.
Assuming Gossamer was right, what if Filch closed it up?
Then I'm going to be very sad. I love sweets. He's going to totally mess this up, isn't he? Fine, I'll help him.
Hey, Robin.
Don't you hey me. I came to help you. I'm making sure everyone's safe. Safety for everyone!
Right. For a second there, I thought you were under the influence of Gregory's unctuous unction.
What on earth does that do?
If I gave you a sip, you'd be totally convinced that I was your best friend. You'd follow me anywhere.
You're as thick as flabberworm mucus, you know that?
What? I've never used it.
Is that their diversion? I suppose they could argue with each other until Filch comes. I don't need a potion to think that you're my best friend.
We're best friends? I'm confused. All you do is make fun of me.
You're so frustrating. You know all this stuff, but you're really dumb sometimes. Why do you think I'm helping you?
This is going to be the best diversion ever!
Really?
Vermilius!
What's going on here? Who did this? I can't see a thing.
You're not hogging all the credit for this. It was me, my plan all along.
Looks like there are some real sparks between Robin and Kevin.
Now's our chance. Say the password Gossamer gave us.
Descendium. Are we sure this is going to Honeydukes? I don't smell anything sweet, just mud.
I think we're lost. Doesn't it seem like we've been walking forever? What's that? Hello?
Probably nothing. Doesn't look like anything's come through here in years.
We shouldn't be worried about anything that's come through the tunnel. We should be worried about things that have tunneled into the tunnel.
So, ja, okay, gut.
Alright, everyone. We're in this together now.
Was soll man dazu sagen? Ist auf jeden Fall sehr interested. Was das auch immer für ein Kampf ist, ich weiß es nicht. Aber ich glaube einfach, wir sollen, ja, okay, die Zeit läuft ab, die läuft nicht hoch, also wir sollen einfach nur überleben.
Antipodian Opalai.
Ja, das Überleben wird schwer. Würde ich mal behaupten. Also ich meine ja nur. Genau, ja, es ist ein bisschen... Ja, so eine Sache, muss ich mal sagen. Das heißt, die Hilfe von Tod ist dann... Sehr schön.
Really, just another exam.
Müsste passen, ne? Jo. Er ist den einfach nur um zu überleben.
You call that a challenge? Your cats aren't getting any redder today. Wait, no one got bludgeoned, right?
We're all right. Those little creatures were so mean.
This must be the end of the passage.
I smell something sweet.
Remember, we're not supposed to be here. Let's try to keep a low profile. Find the painting and get out of here.
Can we go back to Honeydukes?
And miss the chance to stare danger right in the face? Hello, pub patrons. We're not here to cause trouble. We're just looking for a portrait named Harold.
Low profile, remember?
Oi! You looking for Harold?
Yes. Do you know him?
Who's asking? You aren't from the ministry, are you?
Do we look like we're from the ministry?
That's just what a person from the ministry would say, especially with those ridiculous, childlike disguises. Oh, you'll get nothing from Harold. He hates visitors almost as much as he hates people nosing around asking questions. He just wants to be left alone.
We know Harold's old friends in the Grand Staircase at Hogwarts. They really miss
Harold's old friends? Harold's only friends are Paints and the Paytons in this pub.
Oh, shut it, Harold. Poor bloke's always carrying on about his days at Hogwarts before he was taken from the walls.
You're Harold.
Oh, blimey. You got me stuck with the name like I'm stuck on this wall. Taken by a wizard who thought I knew too much.
The other painting said you know about a mark that leads to a rare magical artifact.
That I do. But you've come all this way for nothing. The map's back at the castle in the grand staircase.
We've looked everywhere around those portraits.
Well, you obviously haven't been pointed in the right direction.
Map or no map, we can take you back to be with your friends.
Oh, how I'd love to see the old gang. But a right old time you'd have of that. You don't just grab a painting off the walls here and walk off with it. These folks are a bit particular with their possessions, if you get my drift.
We'll fight our way out if we have to.
Or in the case of all good art, when you can't have the real thing, you can always make a copy. Gemini! Now all we have to do is remove this extremely big heavy portrait from the bar without anyone noticing. Reducio! There. Let's get out of here. Professor Gorski? What is he doing here?
Oh, he definitely has some explaining to do. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Wait, Daniel! We still don't know who to trust, and we still don't want anyone to know we're here. Let's see what he's up to.
That's just like the pouch the cloaked wizard in the chamber used to store the basilisk fang. But that would mean...
What's it to you? What are you kids doing here and why are you meddling in the private business matters of our patrons?
Troll!
Ah, yeah.
Your totem locomotor!
I'm always fine. All right, everyone. We're in this together now.
Ja, das ganze Bild ist ein bisschen verdreht. Dann sind wir, ich meine ja nur, weil eigentlich ist der Gegner hier. Das sieht man auch an manchen Dingen manchmal so, ich meine ja nur. Apropos, heute Abend ist ja Livestream. Wieder, wir machen weiterhin Stories und vielleicht auch ältere, die wir schon mal angefangen haben, aber nie weitergekommen sind neben dem Kampf. Vielleicht schaffen wir die, ja, wer weiß. Alter, Voldemort, Hilfe.
Thunderstorm! Stupefy!
Sehr schön.
Your totem locomotor!
Freut mich.
Incendio!
Incendio!
Ja, das ist hier falsch. Nee, du glaubst, das ist nicht.
There oh my.
Antipodian Opalar! Blood! Stupefy!
Brilliant! Just another exam.
Three-headed dog!
Oh, this isn't what the book said.
Jetzt geht's los!
Cyrus.
Incendio!
Oh,
Your totem locomotor!
ernsthaft, jetzt helfen die mir erst und des Wahnsinns. Ich hätte Ihre Hilfe ja schon die ganze Zeit gebraucht. In der Prinzipialität, ja. Hey, das fällt euch an, mich nicht zu heilen. Okay. Ich glaube, das muss ich nochmal machen. Das ist...
Thunderstorm. Stupefy.
Ja, wie auch immer ich das geschafft habe.
Let me guess. Someone's behind me again.
Ach, und da war die McGonagall. Die Minerva ist aufgetaucht. Ach, war ja klar. Egal, dann haben wir das auf jeden Fall geschafft. Und genau. Als nächste Folge machen wir dann das da, weil wir sind schon mal 20 Minuten, wobei, nee, schneide, ne? Also ja, wir sind bald durch mit dem zweiten Jahr, wie es ausschaut. Auf jeden Fall. Ich denke mal... Schaffe ich das noch? Was ist hier? Was ist mit dem hier? 12 Stunden. Nee. Nebenaufgabe mache ich jetzt mal. Je nachdem, wenn die nicht so lange dauert, weil...
I've almost run out of ingredients for potions, class. I'd better grab some more. Let's see, what all should I get? I definitely need some beetle eyes. I go through those so quickly. Oh, and sapophoris beans. They're a pain to cut, so I should buy a few extra. I also need bicorn horns. This is turning into quite the list.
Why, hello. You seem rather frustrated. Must be other Rackspurts flying around your head.
Warte mal. Luna Lovegood? Tatsächlich.
Oh, Luna. I didn't see you there. What are you doing?
Shooing away the Rackspurts, of course.
Oh, of course. And what are Rackspurts exactly?
Ach.
Tiny little insects that fly around and cause people to become unfocused or confused. They're very hard to see. In fact, the only way to spot them is with specter specs.
Really? I'd never heard of them before.
Nicht?
Probably because so few people notice them. There are many wondrous things in this world, hiding in plain sight.
I'll be sure to keep my eyes open. Oh, I meant to ask, are you here to do some shopping?
Yes, I heard that a local shop has acquired moon frogs. I'm curious as to their medicinal uses. According to legend, a wizard once flew to the moon and back to acquire them.
He flew to the moon. Is that really possible?
Why not? Magic is about doing the impossible, isn't it? Perhaps you should wear some dirigible plums. They help open the wearer up to the extraordinary. They also make for a rather wonderful pair of earrings.
That would certainly be a fashion statement. I'm here ingredient hunting as well. Shall we shop together?
What a lovely idea. I wonder if they have any crumple-horned snorkack horns.
Was? Du hast alles, was du brauchst, aber es scheint, als
It's a
wäre
shame
genau.
that they didn't have any moon frogs. And how have they never heard of crumple-horned snorkacks?
Well, to be honest, even though I've traveled the world as a magizoologist, I've also never found one. Perhaps it is just a children's story after all.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. Just because it hasn't been found doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
I appreciate that. Perhaps one day we can explore the unknown together. Surely there are more undiscovered magical creatures waiting for us.
Okay, gut, dann hatten wir... Was zum Nein? Dann haben wir das auch erledigt. Kriegen den Nüffler, sehr schön. Dann wieder hier welche Farben. Alter. Schmutz sage ich dann nur. Auf jeden Fall. Ja genau, die aktuellste Season da. Ja, 6 Tage noch, das ist übernächste Woche erst. Also, nee, egal. Auf jeden Fall, Leute, was ist von heute in Folge? Nee, nicht Hogwarts Mystery. Magic Raten, wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Bis dahin, tut mir gefallen. Bleibt oder werdet gesund. Euer Fidea, haut rein und ciao, Leute.